Hello and welcome back. This is video number 6, and in this video we're going to show you how to create a product that will match this plan. So in other words, the product is going to be able to take the payment from the customer, and after they pay, they will be sent into the membership plan. So this plan, in other words, will be added to their account. It's really easy. All you have to do is go under products. So you're not going to go here. You're going to go here under products, and then you're going to click add new. Now, I went ahead and opened that in a brand new window because I want to show you, once we're done, something that we'll need to do and come back over here. So you click on add new product, which is what you see right here. And well, we want to name this very similar to this. So I'm going to copy this. So copy, and we're going to paste this like that. And then under product or the visual, you want to enter kind of the description. So the description of the membership plan and the benefits of what people get. All right. So after that, you can choose a product category if you want to. That could be maybe membership plans. So we could do membership plans and do that. And here we go. So at this point, you got the product. So you have a variety of different product types like simple product, group product, external product, variable product, and course. Now you're not going to see this, like I said, unless you have like something like LearnDash. You're going to simply want to click simple product, click on virtual, and then enter the price. So maybe the regular price is $197, and we're giving everyone a kind of a 50% discount. So that's a nice thing. What in this case, you'll be charging people $97, and they'll see that the regular price is $197. Now, if you were creating courses and you had the LearnDash plugin, you would select the courses that they get access to. Now in this case, it's simply a membership plan, so we're going to leave that blank. Click on inventory. You're not going to need to fill out any of this information because you just want to make sure that it says in stock. Link products is if you want to link to other upsells and cross sells. Attributes, you're not really going to need anything. And then we have advanced. Now, advanced you might use if you want to enter a purchase note. So if you want to enter maybe a link that directs people to a certain page, you could add that in here. Or if you want to add a note to somebody on the thank you page, you'll want to enter that here. So I'm going to copy this here because down here is a little bit similar. So we got the product description here. And like I said, you're not going to see WP Fusion on your website unless you're using that. And I mainly use WP Fusion, just so you know, to connect to ActiveCampaign. So what that allows you to do is it allows you to tag people and then, add people and then basically create a customized experience. But to keep it simple, you're not going to see that. So under memberships, this is important. You could say disable restrictions. So check this box if you want to force this product to be public regardless of any restriction. And then of course right here, you select that and we have the registered account here. Now let's see here. Now one thing to note is it automatically chose free account, but that's not what we're going to need in this account. So what we want to do is we want to add a new rule, select that, and select the plan. So in this case, we're going to just choose premium. And then of course, only members can view or purchase. So what that means is only members of this can purchase this product. So we are going to simply click view because we don't want that to be the case, and they have accessibility to it immediately. So we're going to add that rule, and that simply says give them access to that plan immediately upon purchase. You can use the custom message here if you want to enter kind of a restricted message for this product, or a custom message down here after they've purchased the product. And of course, you're not going to see this. This is simply for my header and footer scripts. So once you're done, you can simply click on publish. And of course, once that is finished, it'll give you access directly to the link to the product. So now you have the link to the product. Now I'm going to refresh this page real quick. And let's see. So remember right here, we have to come back over here since we created the product and say grant access upon purchase product. So in this case, we're going to enter this one here and here and simply select the product plan. So this is the product that we're choosing, and we click on update and we are done. Hello and welcome back. This is video number 7, and this is going to be all about testing. So in other words, how do you make it work? How do you make sure that everything that you set up actually works? Because the worst thing is setting up all the technical aspects, and then when you launch it, you haven't tested it and it doesn't work. And then the customers get frustrated, and then you have to figure out all that. So this is what you need to do to test. So we're going to focus on 2 different levels, since we have the free level, and then of course we have the paid level. The free level is a little bit easier. All you have to do is get access to the register page. Now, if you install Woocommerce, typically it will install certain pages like this one right here. So if I go to the register page, so I go under page, find the register page, scroll down, and you're going to see this. So by default, it says give people access to the free plan. Now, you could also create a secondary register page if you wanted to give them access maybe to a different free level. You could do that as well. So we're going to select this and select, select delete selected, and we're just going to leave it as it is. So what you want to do is just grab this link and then test it out. Enter your information, your email, your first and last name, and all whatever it asks you for, and just make sure that you have access to those certain pages. So you want to make sure that you know what pages that you selected. So if you selected 5, do they have access to those 5, or do they have access to everything? If they have access to everything, there is a problem. You have to go back, and it's probably some sort of settings in the restricted content area. If it works, congratulations, you have created a free level that actually works. Now, what about the premium level? Okay, so if we go back over here to, let's say, WooCommerce settings, and then under payments, so it's WooCommerce settings payments, you're going to see this list here. Now, there are a variety of different things on this page, but for the most part, most of you are most likely going to use Stripe or PayPal, or you might use both. Now, in this case, we are simply using Stripe, so I'm going to show you how to go about testing it. Now, if you click on manage, I'm not going to show you those details because this is a live site, but with Stripe, it actually walks you through step by step. You simply will need to get your secret keys and your webhooks and all of that, and it actually talks about it through Stripe. Stripe is actually a really good resource. They're very good at their documentation. So if you ever get lost, they actually have a lot of really good information. So once you've activated your Stripe, whether you did it yourself or you hired somebody to do it, then the next step is to get some test credit cards. So here's what I mean by that. If you go to stripe.com, and it'll be stripe.com/docs. So let me scroll down here so that you can see it better like that. Okay, so what we're going to do here is you go to stripe.com/docs/testing. Stripe.com/docs/testing. You go here and you want to look for some test credit cards. So if you scroll down about 1/4 to the bottom, you'll see card numbers, and you'll see Visa cards, MasterCards, American Express, Discover. So you can test all of these if you want to. Me personally, I would just simply test one, and then of course see if it actually goes through. Now, in order for this to succeed, your Stripe account needs to be in test mode. So when you go to set things up, there's going to be a little button that says test mode. You want to make sure that that is selected. Once that's selected, you simply just copy one of these card numbers. And then of course it says CVC, any 3 digits, or date, any future date. So all you have to do is simply enter these. So what we need to do is simply go to the product that we created earlier, and then, let's see, let me go up here so that we can zoom in, and then you'll see something like this. So you got the product, you fill out your name and all that, and then what you need to do is simply enter your credit card here. So that would be the 4242, 4242 all the way here, and then the expiration date, which we could just say December like 30, and then the CVC code, just random numbers. Okay, so once you've entered all that information, you just simply select submit and make sure that it actually goes through. And that's all you have to do. It's really easy like that.